Hello, we're in Umidigi booth in Global Sausage Show in Hong Kong this time, and now they're showcasing some of the new products. Let's have a look on the Note 100 series first. So in the Note 100 series, they have three models: Note 100A, Note 100, and their 5G version. Actually, these three phones comes with the same design, but they have a slight differences. I will tell you later. Let's have a look on their Note 100. So this Note 100 comes with a 6.8-inch screen on the top with a punctual design on the top, and the refresh rate is 120 Hz, which is very fast, and the resolution is HD+. The front camera here is 60 megapixel. On the right hand side, we have a power button, also with a side fingerprint sensor, and also volume buttons. At the bottom, we have a Type-C for charging, mic, and also speaker. At the back, we have a triple camera here. One 50 megapixel for the main sensor, and the other two is 2 MP for macro, and the last one is also 2 MP but is for depth. Also it supports NFC. So you can see that the back case of this design is very special with this shell effect, a little bit shining. On the left hand side, we have SIM card slots, and also it supports TF card and the programmable button here. At the top, we have an audio jack and a mic. Let's have a look on the camera of Note 100. So as I mentioned earlier, it supports the main sensor 50 MP. You can use the utmost of the camera sensor. And we have a macro mode. So we can take pictures with a macro. Let's have a look on the system itself. So this Note 100 comes with the Android 14, and the memory and storage is up to 8 GB plus 256 GB. The chipset they're using is Unisoc T615. It's a Chinese chipset. And the slots for SIM card, it supports dual SIM cards. Let's have a look on the specifications here. So this phone comes with a very slim design, only 7.7 millimeters. And there are different color options. We have rock black, interstellar blue, lake green, and starry white. And we are holding the lake green here. I mentioned earlier, this phone comes with the Unisoc T615 octa-core with a 2-ARM A75-bit core, and the memory and storage is up to 8 GB plus 256 GB, and we have another option for 6 GB plus 128 GB. The battery here is 5,000 milliampere, and it supports 20 watts PD charge. For this Note 100 series, we have a lower version, Note 100A. So they have the same design, but with a different, slightly different. 100A is without NFC. Also, it's using the Unisoc T615. And the camera here is a bit different. 108 includes only 30 megapixel for the main sensor, and the other one is a 2 MP for the depth. The front camera here is 8 megapixel, also using the Android 14. We have a Another version is a 105G. This phone is also as slim as the other two phones I mentioned earlier. It's 7.7 millimeters. But the chipset they're using is Unisoc T765. It's an octa-core chipset with a 2-ARM 876-bit core. The memory and storage of this phone is up to 8 GB plus 256 GB, and another option is 6 plus 128. The cameras in the 5G version is the same as the Note 100. It is 50 megapixel for the main sensor at the back and 2 megapixel for the macro, and another one is a 2 megapixel for the depth. The front sensor is 16 megapixel. This N100 series will be in mass production in 1 or 2 months, and we have no information about the price yet. So let's stay tuned. Thank you.